love Biggie. You know, if it wasn't for Biggie, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I mean, Ready to Die, Life After Death, those were like, you know, the soundtrack of my life right there, especially back in the 90s. And what Biggie taught us is like, you know, if you're gonna be someone in life, make sure you stay true to your name, stay true to what you wanna do, but most of all, take it all the way to like the other side of the world.
All right, you told me you're a writer, so what about his writing really appeals to you? What do you notice as a writer?
Well, I can tell you, for example, like Biggie, like he was always witty with his rhymes. It's like if you listen to like Ready to Die, he was like a storyteller, and that's the truth, and that's the beautiful thing about being a writer. Because if you're gonna write about something, you want people to close their eyes, and it's like they can have a paintbrush, they can have a spray can, they can have a pencil, a marker, a Sharpie, and they basically paint you a whole. What is like what they see in front of them, they want you to see what they see.
Pretty cool out here with so many people are coming out even though it's pouring rain.
Well, this is Brooklyn right here. This is New York City, and you know this goes to show you that you know we love Biggie. It could have been snow, it could have been rain, it could have been humid. When we came out here to show this man, like you know, the people like on Earth, we're still listening to his music.
Totally. All right, thanks. What's your first name?
Teddy.
All right, thank you. Nice talking to you guys for Hot 97 for Instagram.
He will be so great at it.
What?
He'll be so great at it.
What made you guys want to come out here in the rain today? You got that special umbrella. I gotta get one of those.
We from the block. This our block just as well. One of the originators. The beginning. We was here from the start, so we gotta represent. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
What does it mean for you today, seeing that, like having an official recognition?
The official? Well, I don't even know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just something elevated. You know, beyond. I don't even know. I can't even express myself. I'm just here, just trying to show love the same way. You know?
And people feeling good.
Everybody feeling good. We out here. The rain ain't stopping nothing.
Even with the rain, it is so nice to see everyone out here. This is Biggie signs telling us thank you, and we appreciate that, and we appreciate you, Biggie. Love you.
And which building was it exactly?
226.
236.
No, 226.
226.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a walk down there. Instagram fan a little bit later when the crowd is down there. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
You can see the fans over here. How you doing, Mama?
Jack Vando, the girl you retweeted.
Oh, yeah.
That day, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What made you come out here? I asked you for Instagram. What made you come out here today?
I started a label a while ago, and basically, whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. Thank you.
Out in the side, based out the side.
All right. Thank you. All right. You can see this. It's pouring rain out here. We're out here. We're gonna go over to 226. Just got to cross on these scaffolding here. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is St. James Place. This is the street that Biggie showed to NYPDs out here.
Listen, anybody sitting in those white seats, if you do not have a wristband, you gotta get off those seats.
How are you?
Got you.
All right, how's it going?
I'm alright.
Okay, so here we go. They're blowing up some balloons here. This is the front door, 226. You can see the rain's coming down.
You see what we're doing? Let's go.
Hi, how are you? Great to see you.
Over 21 years fighting for this right here. Over 21 years, y'all, fighting for this. Come on. raining because Biggie's crying right now because he can't believe all the love that's happening right now. Make some noise if you love B.I.G. forever, baby. Come on. Mr. C's in the building. Mr. Grand's in the building. Come on. DK Book in the building. Hey, Chapat in the building. Let's go. Lisa Evans in the building, baby. That's my girl right there. I love you, baby. You the realest. You the realest. You go any hood, anytime, anywhere, and you rep for our people. That's why I love you, baby. Lisa Evans, baby.
Nobody else in the game can come up with that. You got to get this live because it's organic and it's raining. Yo,
1, 2.
Everything you post, I just finished watching you with
bring that back, bring that back. I just want to tell the story, man, because
Rest in paradise, B.I.G.
that live performance was probably one of the greatest live performances of all time.
Okay,
This DJ Mr. C right here.
how'd you get that performance?
So
How did you get that performance?
I just want to tell the story about this because this live performance is now so personified of what Brooklyn is all about. Me and Big Daddy Kane, we did a show at Madison Square Garden, 1993 for the Budweiser Superfest. If you're old enough to remember the Budweiser Superfest that used to come around. And me and Big Daddy Kane was on the show, but it was an R&B show. So you had After 7, you had Belle Biv DeVoe, you had Patti LaBelle, and we was the only hip hop artist that was on that show. And we only had 10 minutes on stage to perform. We only had 10 minutes. And so I told Kane that Biggie and Tupac was in the building, and Kane was like, bring them backstage. And I you know, we got Biggie and Pac some backstage passes to come backstage. And the crazy thing is that we never even rehearsed what we was gonna do. We just was kind of talking about it backstage. Listen, we're gonna do this song, then we're gonna do this song, then Big and Kane, then Big and Tupac is gonna come out. Actually, Shaheem, if you remember Shaheem the Rugged Child, he was on the show too. So now imagine, we had Biggie, Tupac, Shaheem the Rugged Child, Positive K, Fat Joe. They was all a part of this freestyle. And so when I seen this moment get ready to happen backstage, I ran across the street from the Garden on 34th Street to one of them little, you know, $2 spots. And I got a 120-minute cassette. Not a 90-minute cassette, a 120-minute cassette. 1 hour on one side, 1 hour on the other side. So I got the cassette, bought it for like $1.99, came back inside Madison Square Garden before the show. And at that time, you could not record audio in the concerts. They wouldn't allow you to do it because it was a union thing. But I begged the sound man. I don't even know the sound man name to this day. I thank you so much for allowing me to record it. And I record the whole Big Daddy Kane show while I was DJing for Kane. And that's how we got this magical moment with Biggie and Tupac and Shaheem and Scoop Lover and Fat Joe and Positive K all rhyming to this beat. And then once I seen the response, once I listened back to the cassette, I said, you know what? I'm gonna put this on vinyl. And I put it on a record. So from a cassette, it went on a 12-inch vinyl. And then I did a party with Funkmaster Flex at the Tunnel nightclub. And I kept begging Flex to play the record. I'm like, yo, play this, man. And Flex is like, I don't know what this is. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show you. And I played it in the Tunnel nightclub, and they went crazy, and the rest is history. Bring it back, DJ Enuff.
What you gonna do with it, Tupac? Yeah, what about the dog sack? No, you know, the middle finger. We gonna do this. I thank the Lord for my many blessings. Long stress and keep my best from protection. From the barrel of a swing the west. And all I know, I did the